Hello, I am a I'm a smidge behind because I've completely forgot that I needed to set up my bot and everything. So I'm waiting for my bot to do whatever the hell my bot's doing. So I will be with you soon. It says it's downloading an update, but like it says that every time, and it has still not updated in months, so we'll get there. We're getting there. So the alerts aren't gonna make well, I say the alerts, the channel points aren't gonna make sounds. I think the subs and stuff might make sounds, but other stuff doesn't make sound right now. Okay, there we go. For the barb, I think. There we go. And now I guess I'd better test it. I haven't done that yet either. I'm so prepared. There we go. Hit me.
Time for some cheese.
Hit me and cheese works, that's all I need. And we have pretty goofy movie music on, because why not? How are you doing today anyway, Ari? I hope you're good. I'm very tired and a bit sick, so if I have to keep clearing my throat and stuff, I apologize. Okay, we're gonna resume the game. Because we played this earlier this week and it was fun. And I've been wanting to play it again, so... what day are we on actually? Friday, so tomorrow is a flea market, which we can actually do this time. Because I picked up, Hildy, whatever her name is, we picked up her stuff a bit too late. So we couldn't do the flea market last time.
Fox but 2 shark sub and lurk Fox but 2 shark.
Thank you for the resub books, I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. Also, fun fact, I've had that freaking sub thing for years at this point. I don't remember when I did it. But I finally actually rewatched Death Parade yesterday. I still love it. It's still a 10 for me. Just in case anyone needed any anime recommendations, I will recommend Death Parade. It's still a 10 out of 10 for me. Also tired, but have to adult a little today, but had to see an Amii. I hope the adulting goes well. I did my adulting because it's like 6 PM here now, so like I've done the adulting I need to do. So now I get to play video games for a bit. Okay, so flea market. Ooh, mega savings days. Okay, I like mega savings days. We need to try to remember them. Oh yeah, we need more furniture because I need more bookshelves because we only have 40 books available right now. And we need more. I was... Wait, what am I doing? I'm looking for the challenges. That's what I wanted to see. Challenges? Quests. I need quests. I feel like I had some, but I don't remember what they are. Icon hydration. There we go. I have tea, and I also have, like, a cold drink. Where's the bit with the... I had to go to all the places. We did them. That one we did. 15 fantasy books at the sea. I forgot about that one. And then I think there's a supermarket one. Okay, we need to visit the supermarket while the mega savings event is on, so every Monday, and then close on Sundays. Shopping list. Thermal paper, toilet roll, snacks. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty comprehensive list, to be fair. Okay, so... Okay, visit the flea market. We can't do that till tomorrow. Oh, here we go, yeah. Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired, so we need to talk to him one more time. So we could go to the supermarket again. Because we can't do that till tomorrow. So talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. And collect 12 seashells for science. You know what? I kind of want to go to the beach. We went to the supermarket a lot last time. I think I want to go to the beach. Although the supermarket's cheap. But we do have quite a lot of money. Hold on, what do they buy at the beach?
Amii I at heart, Amii I at heart, Amii I at heart, Amii I at heart, Amii I at heart.
Sarah, thank you for the resub. 9 months. That's a long ass time. I hope you have been doing well. And welcome in. Enjoy another month of the emotes and ad review. We're just playing Tiny Bookshop because my brain wanted something a bit cozy. So we're gonna play this. Like, all I've been playing recently are cozy games and Dead by Daylight. So... Although it's 2v8 at the moment as well. So if anyone wants to play 2v8 with me at some point while it's on, please let me know. Okay, crime, fantasy, and kids. Crime, fantasy, and kids, that is something. Okay, we have so much crime. Whole shelf of crime. We'll do a whole shelf of fantasy. Do, like, a whole shelf of kids. And then we'll do, like, 3? That doesn't work, because we need... You know what we'll do? That, maybe? Maybe? You know what, we'll give it a try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We also need to collect the shells as well. There's a shell. There's a ball. Another shell. We need 12 shells. I think we have 3. Is there any more? I'm going to say I haven't played anything at all for ages. I may have got addicted to paddleboarding, then hurt my back. Aww. I hope the paddleboarding was fun up until you hurt your back. And hopefully your back isn't still sore. Or if it is, I hope it gets better soon. Honestly, it's a good idea to have hobbies that aren't just playing games, and I need to get back into my other hobbies like reading and photography and stuff. Like, I should be outside a lot more than I am, probably. So you have the right idea there with the fresh air and the outside. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be selling fantasy. I don't think Klaus is going to come here. He might, though. Okay, there's someone. I was going to say it's taking ages for anyone to get here. Hi there. Welcome. So, if my outfit theory is correct, they want fantasy and crime. He wants kids and crime? He wants fantasy and kids? Fantasy and kids? Maybe? It's Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Okay, so far it's going well. Apart from that. Which one is my favourite? Oh god, book recommendations. What a week. Please don't give me anything too grisly, and try to give me something not too obscure. However, one horror shocker, please. Oh god. Needed to sort my IRL stuff out majorly, so barely touched my PC until I had to recently, but feeling much better. I am very glad to hear that. IRL stuff is stress, and I'm glad that you managed to get it sorted out. I've read this book. I don't know whether that would be a shocker. It's not mega grisly, but it's like sad, from what I remember. The Cask of Amontillado? Sorcery whose gruesome will linger much longer. The time to kill. Ah, John Grisham. My mum likes John Grisham. Oh, okay, I have The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I haven't read it yet. The Silent Patient. What moved her to suddenly murder her husband, and will the search for the truth be too much? That be a shocker? Death Note! When the power over life and death falls into the hands of late Yagami, young student vows to use it for good. Death God Ryu might have other plans. I love that book. I love the show. But I don't think she had won that. I don't know what would count as a horror shocker. Six of Crows, I need that too. I think I have that. I haven't read it yet though. That's gonna be me for like most of these. I have that, I've not read it though. Again, I have it. I haven't read it, but I watched season 1 of the show. I am wondering John Grisham, because that probably isn't too grisly. I don't know if it'd be a shocker though, but let's see. A Time to Kill? Is this supposed to be scary? Okay, cool. Hey, hey, hey! You know what? Is it birthday related? Hey, what? How did you know about that? Yeah, it's no big deal, you know, just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the... Why did they spell picnic like that? Are there K's in picnic? I thought it was just C. We can picnic at the beach and I get to have as much ice cream as I want and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say I had to wait after eating before I could swim again. But I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown-up now. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry. Bye-bye. Oh, thanks. Come and rub the cake in my face. Hey, we would give you cake, but we ate it. Okay, we've got 4 crime books left. So we were right to bring a shelf of crime. We have 4 kids books left. We still have quite a lot of fantasy. People aren't buying as much fantasy as I thought they might. Which one is my favourite? We don't have many left. I'm sorry, I have to pick my kid up in a bit. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read, and I quite like a thrilling story. I can't get enough of the standard. Really long. 268. 432. 200. Any of the... Like, she's got fantasy marked there. A guttingly dark exploration of a bioweapon turned pandemic, wiping out most of humanity and the struggle of good versus evil amongst the survivors left in its wake. Not for the faint of heart. So it doesn't have to be crime. She likes thrilling, but it doesn't have to be, like, crime or anything. Wait, how long are any of... That looks like it should be... 480. Maybe. Because I don't think... Yeah... None of those are thrilling, I would say. And this is, like, factual. I don't think she wants factual. Well, it's, like, travel, I guess. These are the factual ones, which I don't think she'd want. We don't have any super long books is the issue. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I love. The Lorax. Ugly love. He doesn't want love and she doesn't have time for it. Okay, great. Lamers, maybe? It's long. I don't know if it's thrilling. But it's the longest book we have. We'll go with Lamers. Unconventional, but you've cracked the case. I can't wait to read this. Oh no, there's ads. I can't really pause the game, so the people in ads probably won't miss much because it's just them buying things. You may maybe miss me recommending a book, but it looks like the day's about to wrap up anyway, so you know what we'll do? I haven't done words on stream in ages, but I guess we'll just track words on stream. There we go, that'll do. Hello, Ninj. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're good. There we go, there's now. Gonna let this day play out in the background because it's just me closing up the bookstore. My mind has gone blank for the words. Um, I don't know. I'm guessing words, but like, my brain has gone blank. As I don't want this song. Or that one. Sometimes my playlist is fine, but sometimes my playlist plays things I don't care for. Okay, well, that's fine. My mind went blank for a majority of that. How are you doing anyway, Ninja? I hope you're good. We're still in ads. I'll chuck this on again for a minute. I'm glad you're all good. I'm a little bit sick, to be honest. Sick and kind of sad. So we're gonna stream and hope that it makes me feel a bit better. Nice, you got the word. Right. There we go. It must have just not been long enough for me to do the word. Yay, we completed the level this time at least. Oh, I already did. Ah! Words are hard. Oh, yeah, because it's short for talcum, so talc doesn't. Yeah, we did it! I don't know if it's worth starting another round, because I don't think the ads should be too much longer. So easy. Yeah, we might as well do the next round, I guess. I bet the second I start it, the ads are gonna end. I have the little lock need timed out. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, this is. We had the same word name. Stolen. I had the same word typed out. I was just waiting for my lock to go away. Nice. Oh, the ads are already over. Cool. Hey, we did the level. We advanced one level. Alright, next ad break, we go again. Okay, there we go. Bookseller continues to sell books. Yesterday at the Far Beach, our local bookseller sold 7 crime books, 1 drama book, 4 fantasy books, 3 kids books. 15 in total for a total of 26 gold after expenses. Okay, so today is the weekly flea market. Secondhand books, need to get rid of these. I mean, it's 5 gold. Okay, we got a nice mix. My kids grow up so fast, sad face. Oh. A few super interesting reads. Old but not outdated. I think we'll keep them for now. We'll go to the flea market, but we need to customize our bookshop because to take Tilt's stuff to the flea market with us. So we'll do that. And we'll go to the flea 22? The place to be for all those selling used items to happy shoppers. You know what? We'll do it anyway, even though it's expensive. Okay, restock some crime. I don't know what people are gonna want for here. So we're gonna bring like a mix of everything. I don't know, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. It's like a healthy mix of I didn't even have to count as maybe get rid of one of like add a travel fact. But then the only thing that we're one short of is classic. Is we don't quite have enough shelf space. I don't know what we're going to need is the whole issue, so we'll try. There's no upper limit to how many books a customer can buy, they just stop when there's nothing they want. Okay. Good to know. Hello. Ooh. Art dealer. Bonjour. Oh, we can buy things! Painting of a tower. This impressionist painting depicts a mysterious, ruined tower. The signature is an illegible scroll, but you can just make out the beginning of a name. Arth. For every other painting, plus 2% chance to fantasy sale chance. Okay, that's cool. Alright, yellow paint. So that's just to paint our camper with. And then view of Buxton Bay. A modern take on our beautiful town.
Stretch.
For every other painting, plus 2% chance to travel sale. Oh, thank you, Fox. Stretch is done. Oh, more paint. Apricot. That's really cheap. And nightshades. We'll buy a couple of paints for now, and then we'll come back, maybe. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Okay. What are you selling, my dude? Hey. You seem like the bookish type. I sure am. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. You want it? A typewriter? I should get back into writing, right? Right? Well equipped. Allows you to write. Okay, cool. We can write. Plus 2% chance for classic sales and plus 1 daily expenditure. Okay. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seems cursed. Oh, thanks. Give us a cursed item. Can we buy things from here? What else do you want? A copper jug. A beautiful antique, previously used as a vase. Plus 15 to plant effects, plus 3 danger, and plus 1 daily expense. Baby doll. Just a regular toy doll. Absolute cursed vibes. 10 out of 10. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book, we get a 5% chance to fantasies. Minus 2 to all other book sale chances. Plus 6 to spooky effects. Minus 3 to electrical effects. And well equipped, plus 3 to kids sale. I'm quite tempted. It sounds stupid, but I'm quite tempted. And then a microscope. But I've decided to become a pirate instead. In case your customers need to take a closer look at your books or plants, for every 2 plants in your shop, plus 1 fact sale chance and plus 3 plant effects, and then well equipped it's plus 3 daily expenses. I'm gonna get the cursed doll. The muses. Ah! Plants. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around then. Girlie, I've not even opened it yet. What do you mean? Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Dinosaur among the trees. Okay, Monstera. Well equipped. 2% travel, 1% daily expenses. Daisies. 2% chance to classics and 1 daily expenditure. This one, 1 for kids, classic and fantasy. I kind of want that, but like, that's a large chunk of our money. That's over half our money. We won't buy any of those today. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for letting me stop by, I guess. I'm gonna buy that last paint. Pricey. How dare they? I should charge them just for looking. Or buy the paint. I want to customize my camper at some point. I hope you appreciate my masterpieces. We're not doing the camping game boost, we're doing the bookshop game. Camper van is the one where we go camping. Tiny bookshop is the one where this is our bookshop.
Time for some cheese.
Why do I do on stream and need spamming random words? Yeah, words on stream. We do words on stream and they add breaks sometimes, and that was my game of choice today. So welcome in, Wes. Thank you. Stamp collected. Antiques and vintage. Visit the flea market. Got to know one of Bookstore's most beautiful community hubs. I'm not drunk or drugged. I should hope not. Although you do you. You're an adult. What you do in your spare time is your choice. As long as you do it responsibly. That's 10 daily except. Ew. Ah, good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. We can finally get rid of this clutter now. Delivery for Tilde. You delivered Tilde's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Old cannon. Nothing been further. Time to make some fish burgers for tomorrow. Be right back. Okay. I'm treating myself today. It should definitely be a crime novel. I hate plot twists. Well, you won't like that because I'm going to assume that has plot twists. Murder at the bridge. Death Note. The Big Sleep. P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and damsels left and right. Join the brilliant detective and his loyal companion on the thrilling investigations as they unravel mysteries and outwit criminals in 12 legendary. Wow. Yay! I love a juicy crime novel. Okay, cool. Where is it that we're looking for tilt stuff? Yeah. Tilt. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you. You're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Extra books! It's 8 books. Okay, an armchair. 4 seconds of inspiration, duration, and 4 daily expenses. Helps everyone reach the higher parts of your bookshelves. That's 7% chance to the kids' book sale. That's quite good to be fair. I need that. I need more books. That would be good. We have no money now, but like, that's fine. I wanted shelves, but like, the chest will do. You're welcome. Am I welcome? You could have let me have them for cheaper. Need a quick read. Wow, that's a new personal best. I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crimes. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. And I'm a traveller. I like reading about real places. Okay, well that's not under 200 pages. Neither is that. Neither is that. That's the closest. Let's try that. Come on, I was looking forward to something. You said about travelling, bish. You said crime and travelling. Okay, so we've sold 4 crime books. So we need crime. If we come here again. I want something magical. I can't get enough of the 2 towers. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, that doesn't sound magical. It's sci-fi? Plus... Mind-bending thousands of... Sci-fi... Dystopian. Kiki! That's magical. Optimus... Oh my god, I read that when I was younger. Don't remember much about it. That's fairies, that's kind of magical. That would count as magical too, there's a magical world. Find the witch in the wardrobe. Yippee! Bewitch me, enchant me. Just don't turn me into a toad, please. Yeah, I was torn between the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I think the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe worked well. Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out, or I'll keep letting the band down. I usually prefer non-fiction. I tend to read lesser-known works, and also I like historical setting. That probably wouldn't really be historical, but it is non-fiction. Uh... Yeah, it's not gonna be. We're not gonna have anything in drama.
Time for some cheese.
Welcome in, Chris. It is. None of these sounds like anything you want, so you may not be able to do his request. I'll recommend that and see what he says. Amazing! I can't wait to learn more. Okay, good. Good evening, I just woke up. I mean, you don't sleep until like 5 AM, so I'm not surprised, but good morning / evening to you. Hells yeah, tasting history seems dope. Thanks, mate, this is a massive help. I already feel the ideas coming on. Hidden knowledge seeks you. Your eyes fall out, walk those hollow halls of history. Yeah, something like that. Brilliant, mate. Thanks so much for helping me with the writer's block. An album for the ages. Walk these hollow halls of history. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know historical books could be so metal. See you later, yeah? Need to write all these new ideas down, like, immediately. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now, let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya. Alright, bye! Yeah, Chris came in the same way as you did, us with... We really need more money, because I spent all my money at hers. But she's got a bookcase there! Why can't we buy that bookcase? Why did it just give me trash? Like, why did... I mean, the storage box was good. But why can't I buy her bookcase? Kinda poop. Give me free stuff. Give me your bookcase. No, I don't want that. I want the bookcase. Fine. I actually don't know how we did. Kinda well. We sold something from every category. Yesterday at the flea market, we sold 4 crime, 1 drama, 4 fact, 1 fantasy, 2 classic, 2 kids, and 5 travel. 19 in total. For a total of minus 185 after expenses. Oh, 3 books. Mine. And then they only cost 10. Let's get Grandma's old books. We have... Oh my god, we have 102 classic books. Jesus Christ. Okay. We have new decor. Because we have this. Put books in now, which is yes. We got the cursed doll. Funny. Put the cursed doll for now. Oh yeah, we got the kid shelf thing. That ladder to give us more chance with the kids books on the top shelf. And then we bought new paint as well. Oh, that's quite a nice colour actually. Like a nice reddish colour. And we have yellow. So it's giving me kind of Wario vibes. Or then I like that one. I think we'll do that. Okay, we don't have... That's not what I wanted to... Or is it? That is what... Okay, we're on Sunday. Tomorrow is the Mega Savings Day, so we can go anywhere today. Yeah. Okay, we sell kids books at the beach. We could go to the beach. But then it's 16. We have the money to do. Then that means that if we're going there, then we should probably equip the stepladder because we have kids' books. And then we'll put the creepy doll there. That should work. And then we need to put the kids' books on the top shelf, which we had anyway. And then... what is it we sell at the Butte? Fantasy and crime, okay. Crime on the bottom, so we don't scare the kids. The fantasy there. Drama. Fact and classic. And then... actually, we'll put classic in there. And then we can do a mix of drama, travel, and classic there. That'll work for now, I think. Oh wait, we have no fact. I forgot to replace... there we go. Forgot to replace the classic with fact, I was gonna say. Okay. Give this a try. Let's see how this goes. We still need to collect shells as well, which is partly why we came to the beach. And partly because I just bought that stepladder thing for the kids' books, and I know that you sell kids' books here. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? You guys are all doing. Okay, we need to sell another 8 fantasy books, and we need another 5 shells. I hope we can make some money, because I kind of spent all my money. That was fast. While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach... okay, that's good. What a week. I need something with loads of cool animals. Also, I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Do you have anything like Charlotte's Web? Kiki has a cat. That's... Narnia. Don't know how many animals are in Caspian. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, there's no animals in and James and the Giant Peach has worms and bugs. Would they count as animals? Animorphs. Would they technically count as animals? There we go. Now that's a surprising treat. Ah, cute. The invasion. Off topic note, PoE 2 is getting a big update in a few days, so I'm excited to try to get into that again. So hopefully update. It's not really a game I've ever wanted to play, but I know a lot of people play it, so hopefully guys who play it all in. God, we need to make so much. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit.
Hi there, do you have while I was cleaning my oven, the Demon King sent for me. Now I explore the dungeon with my cheat skill looking for shawarma and love.
I may do. I may do. We can look at the books and see what we have, because there are mangas in here, so there might be one with an odd name. Thank you for the resub, Neon. I appreciate it. How are you doing, though? Oh, god damn it, I'm a fan of books like The Invasion. I literally just gave away the invasion. Optimus Fowl, maybe? It wouldn't surprise me if that's an actual existing anime or manga. Yeah, exactly. Do we have any? Now that I just said that there's manga, there is none on my shelves. Cool. American Psycho. It won't be in the classic. Yeah, typically, now that I've said, yeah, there's manga, there's no manga on my shelves right now.
Water! The source of all life!
I'm gonna try them on Optimus Fowl. Woo! Can't wait to get to the next part in the series. Yay! Okay, I can hydrate up. Hello! Important question. Uh-oh. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25, or maybe 27. I'd probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Nadim, most famous author in... What's that book summary? The world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon, probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yay! I knew you'd recognise a good book idea when you heard it. I don't want to be the one to crush her dreams. With, like, the lack of chapters and stuff. If you haven't owned it already, Kamaru, aka A Frog Refuge, is free on Epic. I already own it on Steam. But thank you for letting me know. But, like, I own the game on Steam. I don't know if I would play it on Epic. Uh-oh.
Dragon, 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 these nuts.
I like just the normal dragon these nuts at the end. Thank you for the many, many dragons, Meg. I have made a mistake. What was your mistake? Okay, yeah, we do really good with kids' books and crime books at the beach. Grim Dark set. Great tabletop ins. Ooh. Buy them. Lots of fantasy and some kid. And we'll get them because they're free. Okay, yeah. We really need to go somewhere where we can sell classic books, actually. Oh, today Mega Savings Day, so we need the supermarket today. It's time for Mega Savings again. Dear valued Mega member, it is that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining week. So hurry on over to the marché today. Okay. I guess we go to the Mega Marché today then. But what do... God damn it! Where can I sell classic? Okay, cafe. Okay, the cafe is where we need to go to sell our classic books, so we'll go to the cafe for the rest of the week. Because I need to shift some of them. Crime, drama, and kids. Okay. Do you have a book about how to draw? I am struggling. I may do. I don't know what the books are until we get there and people ask, because I can stock the shelves, but it doesn't let me choose what I stock the shelves with. Crime, drama. Okay, drama was the other one. We'll fill the box full of drama. And then... we'll do a few fantasy. 10's for the ones that sell well. And 8 for that one. And then 7, 7, 3, 3. Four, 5, 4. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Oh my god. They have them. Mesmerizing. Pop, pop, pop. We get to like go in and see the savings? No. Oh! We can send the trolley flying, apparently. Okay, let's see how this one goes. When someone asks me for a book recommendation, I will see if we can find a book on how to draw. That thing looks like me trying to walk the last week. That's me just trying to live my life. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mum's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh and I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm not answering your questions, kid. I'm not learning about the birds and the bees from me. I need your help choosing. I like niche books for the most part. Absolutely nothing romantic, please, though. Troglobites Don't Bite is one of my all-time favourites. Yep, I already finished the last one, so she likes factual. Okay, let's see what we have. The Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Good night, gorilla. Okay, why is there monkeys in everything so far? There's a pet monkey. That's gorillas. Is the third book gonna be monkey? No, Mr. Fox. It's all animals, though. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The House with a Clock in its Walls. The Westing Game. Nimona. Sky Island. Miss Peregrine's Home. We've already sold that recently. I think we're getting repeats. Newtonian Physics for Babies. Okay, 24 pages. Gods. Dark Matter. The Complete Robot. Kiki. The Cruel Prince. Fire and Blood. See, we still don't have any manga. Now that I've said that there's manga. Gulliver's Travels, The Telltale Heart, 1984. The Poems of Emily Dickinson, Volume 2. Also, Neon, what was your mistake? I'm confused. Emma Physics, 1908. Gemology, A Study in Ruby. The Anthropocene Reviewed. Richard Serra interviews, etc. Because You Are. A Walk in the Woods. Journey to the Center of the Earth. The Book of Tea. I need this book. I like tea. The Blind Man needs a chiropractor. He does. Crime and Punishment. A Study in Scarlet. The Shining. We can't give that to the kid, probably. They'd probably have nightmares. The Big Sleep. All dark, no stars. One of us is lying. I liked those books. Angels and Demons. Pet Cemetery. Carrie. Codename Villanelle. They both die at the end. Have I read that? I haven't read that. Confess. Henry VI Part 3. Fake, Volume 1. Macbeth. Jane Eyre. Much Ado About Nothing. One Beauty. None about learning how to draw, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for the gemology book. Yippee! I bet nobody else around here has read this. Welcome to the Mega Marché and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. We were part of the mundane event that is Mega Savings Day. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of the supermarket products are reduced by 1. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta be back in there now. My drawing books, I should struggle some more. Apparently. Apparently you just have to live that struggle life. And I just have to struggle to recommend books to people. Where are the bestsellers? Nowhere. I need another whodunit with a fascinating detective. I really enjoyed Murder on the Orient Express. I mean, Sherlock Holmes is a fascinating detective, right? This one doesn't sound that fun because he just seduces damsels left and right, so I don't see how that's going to be a fascinating detective. There we go. Amazing. The detective character sounds fascinating. I mean, it's Sherlock Holmes, of course. Oh, I like that man's leather jacket. I want a cool leather jacket like. Oh my god, there's so many people. Half of them aren't buying much, but like, there's so many people. Maybe we should have Monday as the Mega Marché day. Need something for an essay. I need a horror book right now, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I usually find pop science a bit dull. Oh, that helps. Telltale Heart? Maybe? Because like, beyond that, we've only got that. Okay, they wanted the Stephen King book, that's fine. We can't sell any more crime books because we sold out. Okay, we should bring more crime and drama next time because apparently 10 wasn't enough. We won't bring any classic next time because we sold none. Everything else we sold at least 1. That's good to know. I want to buy these things before the end of the season, but like, we're kind of poor. Meteor showers. Your eyes on the sky from 11 till... Alright, 10 crime books, 8 drama books, 1 fact, 1 fantasy, 6 kids, and 2 travel, 28 in total. For a total of 6 after expenses. Wow. We don't really need any books because we have quite a lot. Although maybe we need more crime at some point. Heat, fire, and coal series. We have quite a lot of friends. Okay, I wanted to go to the cafe. Expensive. But crime and classic. So we can try to get rid of some of our classic books if we go here. Which also means we get rid of the stepladder for now. Anything that helps with drama, fact, that helps with classic. That one. Looks like you've just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Okay. And then we'll go here today. And then we're just gonna do like classic crime. I'm really hoping we can sell some of the classic ones today. Need them. Okay, well there's nothing we can really click, so let's just open. Whoa, you have item with you that you can activate. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah. It's better left empty rather than writing just anything. Come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. What did it know? Oh, my travel book wasn't. I only want non-fiction. Also, I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. An age of license, a travel log. Anyone with travel anxieties? Me. Around the world in 80 days. 1,000 places to see before you die. There we go. Wow, 1,000 places to see before you die? Sounds fascinating. So you can beat that kid to her dream with the same dream, that being writing your own books? Apparently. Apparently so. I remember The Shining. I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. That mega core can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right and centre. That's just the world as we live in right now, unfortunately, Tilde. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, finally. I was gonna say we haven't sold a single classic book yet. There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it is time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Bookstore Local Association of Business, Leadership and Administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agreed that you would be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin with our little business course. I will see you then. Goodbye. Okay. Hello, dear. How have you been? I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. I'm not a fan of thrillers. Do you have anything like Jane Eyre? So that would count as drama. Senseless Power. Of Valperga. By certified goth nerd Mary Shelley. Sherlock Holmes. The Fall of the House of Usher. Is that a coming of age? Les Mis. Tom Miller. The lesbian vampire story you did. Henry V. Henry VI Part 3. Don Quixote. 1000? Maybe a senseless power. Try that. No! Where's the exploration of the world's hardships and the personal growth? It is somewhere. I just tried to help someone way already. I can't deal with a dull book right now. Also, I need something with relevance, nothing outdated. But I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. Poetry of Architecture. Entangled Life. How fungi make our worlds change, our minds, and shape our futures. Merlin Sheldrake. What a great name. The Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. Traditional building technique. You can have the fungi book. Oh, I can't wait to learn more. Let her learn about fungi. Ooh, we'll sell 30 books in a day. To be fair, we did sell 9 classic books, so we might have to come back here again to get rid of some more of the classic book. Ooh, we have quite a chunk of money, actually. Bring away sale. Okay, we got a variety, and we got some thriller and kids, apparently. We sold 32 books. A lot of books. Okay, it's sunny today, but rainy tomorrow. Few seconds of inspiration. plus 2% to customer count. Plus, wait, minus 15% to classy effects. And plus 2 daily expenses. No. We are gonna go back to Cafe Liberté today though, because I need to get rid of some of these classic books. I'm gonna take more travel this time. You don't really need much kids or drama. So we'll take like 4 kids for drama. Travel can stay. Crime didn't do badly. Crime was 5. Then everything else was like 3s and 4s. Take a little bit more of that. And take a bit less crime and a bit more kids. Try that. Tomorrow's rainy. I don't think we've had a rainy day yet. I'm not too sure if it helps or hinders. I'm gonna assume hinder, but it would be nice if it helped, because people were just like, yo, let's just go to this little bookstore because it's raining. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees! Death, dying, morality. Wait, mortality. Bees. Bees! I like bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bees are so smart they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees then? Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Let's still let the creative juices ferment for the rest of the day. Okay, we can only do it once a day. I guess we're writing a book about bees. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? You have 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. Try. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. I bet she's going to ask me for one and I'm going to fail. Blood of Owls. Okay, this is good. We're selling fantasy, and not fantasy. We're selling classic. I'd love to read something to do with real life. Also, books about animals are always a good shout. I'm a fan of books like The Sea Around Us. Building. And then Encyclopedia Bookstonia. Oh, Hotstopper. And looking for Alaska. Neverending Story. Ghost stories from the... So like real life and animals. Maybe travel would have an animal. No. We don't really have any animal-y ones. Unless any of these have loads of animals, but then it's to do with life. I might have something tomorrow. Oh, damn it's ads. I can't really do much to pause the game. Hold on, there we go. Okay, there we go. Got words on stream that we started earlier. For the duration of the ads. Maybe. Hmm. I really can't think of the long word's gonna be. Okay, we didn't. It's fine, we tried. Probably have time for another round before the ads are over. Oh. Gaming! Because that's what we're gonna go back to in a minute. It's like 6 strikes again. No, honestly, sometimes it's hard when you're on the spot to get the words anyway. I feel like I should know more of the words. Like, I'm trying, but my mind goes blank every time I play this. I got the word! Um... Oh, nice, last second. Well done, Fox, you saved the round. Alright, next time. Next time we can try. I love that whodunits are having a comeback. I tend to read books in novel format. Ragtag team on themselves to deal with this nightmare. Symbologist Robert Langdon has to decode the secrets of old. Brave. Death on the Nile. Murder at the Vicarage. There we go. Have Miss Marple. Ah, the murder at the vicarage. I wonder who did it. I've never tried that before. She said she wanted a whodunit, and that was the one I could think of. So, okay, she is buying quite a lot of books. We have run out of fact books. Dreadful weather. I'm in the mood for a character-driven novel. Something with a historical setting as a must. Owl and Other Poets. That'd be historical, technically, because it's the Wars of the Roses. They're not going to be the... You know what? We'll go for that. I like that it deals with the past. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, we need more factual books next time. But we have sold 10 out of the 15 classic books that we brought with us. And that's what we needed to clear out some of. So we're not doing too badly. Need one more. One more good recommendation. It amuses me that these people buy crime and kid books. It's like the crime's too gory for them, so they just read the kids' books to unwind after the gory crime books. That's probably not the reasoning, but that's my reasoning. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organisers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip: turning up between 9 and 11 AM will guarantee the best bargains. Okay, fun books. That's classics. We have so many classics, we don't need more. This is crime. We could maybe restock the crime, and then this is kids. I think it kind of tells you, like, not only by, like, fun workbooks and stuff, it tells you by, like, the colour. By the look of it, because, like, that's classics, and that's the colour of the classics. So, we're gonna buy some more crime. And one classic, I guess. And then, we have a lot of kids' books. I don't think we need to buy any more. Like, if we get more... We need more fantasy and fact. And travel. Are the ones that we need the most, I think. Okay, well... I think we'll go back to the cafe to try and sell some more classic books. Because we do still have the most of them. Although what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear the shelves completely, and then we can see if it actually gives us like new books. The other ones that sell them sell quite a lot of fact books. That'll have to do. We'll try it. It has been raining. It's still raining. That makes sense. We'll see what our typewriter has to say today. Right, listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow. You're being pretty bossy, you know? But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. I want to write about bees alien. And now it's starting to rain again. I think. We didn't bring very much fantasy. I read about Dracula. Are you buying Dracula? Oh, there we go. Now it's raining. I read about living in Alaska. It's nice and chill in the rain, actually. Okay, recommendation time. I could really use something with a political message, and I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Also, I like philosophical books. Oh god. My lesbian experience with... Okay, yeah, that's definitely what he wants. Enjoy the luck boost. What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. A political... I don't think we have that. Definitely don't have something that's 700 pages. What do we have actually? Oh my god, we have The Witcher. A Psalm for the Wild Bill. A Little Prince. A Bad Beginning. Yellow Fairy Book. Moominland, Midwinter. Silence of the Lambs. We have Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Jane Eyre. If we... Yeah, I don't think we have anything for him today. Like, we'll give him that, but he doesn't want that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We tried. I'm worried we may have not stocked enough of some of the things. Hey you! You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? I mean, like a new bookcase? Because that's what I want. Good day. I see you are getting well acquainted in town. You know, I expect you to be aware of the responsibility you have taken on by coming here. You are more than a salesperson now. You are a provider of knowledge. And here at Cyril Plaza, we value the written word above all else. It carries our culture, our history, and our traditions. So let me have a look at what you have with you today. I hope to see some of those values represented here.
Water! The source of all life!
All the world's a stage, so give me a play. And I'd love to read something classic, but I don't want anything academic. Play! Don't know if we even have any plays. My mum likes. There we go. I found Shakespeare, so. And we did that. We know thy customer. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. It's quite a lot of people. It goes all the way up there now. So what has been selling well today? I detest pop science, also I hate humour, but give me a fact book. I don't think she'll want my lesbian experience with loneliness. But we don't talk- oh, the fat one. Botany in a day? Decoration of houses. Have botany. You're right. Botany in a day? Interesting. I can't wait to learn more. Okay, she can learn about botany. It's literally botany knowledge, like in Dead by Daylight. This is good because we are very slowly getting rid of some of our classic books because we had over 100, which was quite a lot. So the fact that we've managed to get rid of quite a chunk of them is pretty good. I am bored of being at the cafe place, but that's the only place that I have so far that we can sell the classic books by the look of it, like for sure. So mixed book bundle for free. Although a lot of it looks like it's... Okay, to be fair, it's a bit of everything, but we just got a load of classics again. Okay, we should buy this probably because that and Fact are like our lowest ones. 21? Jesus. Yeah, we really need some more Fact books. I really hope they give us factual books at some point. Okay, Sunny and Sunny. Yeah, Fact is on there now. Yeah, that's literally the only place where we can sell the classic. Sure, so I think we're gonna have to go back there because we still have like 94. That's quite high too. I am bored of the cafe, but like, it's fine. I don't think it makes a difference if I get rid of everything and then put stuff on again, but... Travel sold quite well last time, actually. Fact. It wasn't great. Try that. I don't know if there's ever anything new if you come to a place and look around. Oh my god, we can... Now, dear reader, you know everything there is to know about bees, and will never have to read about them ever again. Pretty interesting, right? I didn't even know I had so many bee facts memorized, but here they are. We interacted with the typewriter. Hey, a book! And there's always room for improvement, right? Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. The bees. This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Oh no, what's this? And with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. Oh no, it's broken now. Oh, it still has a +1 to classic sale chance though. -5 to electrical. Oh, we can never write again. Oh, become an author. We just got an achievement because we became an author. I'm sad that we're not going to see what the other path would be. Like, I'm intrigued to see what the other theme of book would have been. Okay, well, we're already failing with travel, apparently. Anything hot off the press? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Christ, my dude. That one, I guess. It's not sci-fi, but it's 1,293 pages. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have anything sci-fi. Have that. I wanted sci-fi. Good for you. You also said you wanted a long book. I wish we could pick what books we had before we go there. It's like, you can put the categories out, but as far as I know, you can't choose the books that you put on there. You can just put, like, the categories. And then it's only when you recommend books to people that it shows you what the books are. It's like, if I could, I would try to do, like, a mixture of, like, book lengths and, like, categories and stuff. I want to do a deep dive, but I'm not really much of a pop science reader. What's popular science, I Well, that travel, I'm gonna assume she wants, like... Do a deep dive on jams? And learn about Bookstore. I don't need science explained to me like it. That's not science. That's history, dummy. Literally said the history of Bookstore. I didn't say science. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. Your recommendations are truly unparalleled and you showed a mastery of your craft. I don't think I did. I failed twice today. Well done. You have completed your first step towards becoming a world-class Bookstore business. Now let us see if your good sense for book recommendations also translates into a good eye for decoration. The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. Well, you have what it takes to become a beacon of taste. I am intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classy interior design. Decorate your bookshop to appeal to the classy clientele at the cafe. No. Just for that? No. How is business? I've always found historical facts pretty cool. I'm a fan of books like The Seven Lamps of Architecture. Have gems. There we go. We finally got an okay book recommendation out there. Yeah, I really need to buy more classic books. They've also changed the colours of the books, which I might actually do for some of them, because, to be honest, I'm getting bored of looking at some of the colours of the books, so... Oh, welcome in, Demonic Foxy. Your Twitch was just suggested to me. Hey, nice! Hopefully you will enjoy your time here. We're just about to go to the flea market to try and get some more furniture and stuff. I don't think we need any of these. Apart from the cheap used books, because we get a variety. Okay, weekly flea market is where we want to go. What did we go? There was... Oh, there's our manuscript. And then our typewriter is now broken. I guess we'll unequip it again. I think we... any of these things. +2 to customer count, and then +5 to customer count if we sold more than 10 books yesterday. You know what? We'll try it. I was drawing Miku and Twitch was like, hi, try something new. Here is a random channel. That's nice though. Like, it's nice that Twitch are hopefully trying to push streamers to people who may not necessarily watch them usually. I appreciate you coming and giving me a chance, so thank you for that. Do they like the market? Travel, crime, and fact. Oh, we already have like a full shelf for crime. We already got that full box for travel.
Time for some cheese.
Although we'll put travel there. And then we'll put classic in there. Fantasy. Drama. That should do. It is time for some weird question, but are you British? I am British. What am I looking for? Nothing that you have. People might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. %33 to newspaper sale chance, +3 to customer count, +4 daily expenses. That could be good. +2 to classic sale chance, which is what we're trying to sell, and +2 to fact as well, even though we barely have any fact books. That is a lot of our money. I'm not sure if I want to do it. That explains why Twitch suggested you. Can I escape the Brits? I say as a Brit. Welcome in, fellow Brit. Yeah, Twitch is just like, here, you're British. Let me show you some more British people. Have some wet paint in these drying times. Oh. That's dumb. I want the flower colour though, that's nice. The other two, not so much, but we'll take the blue. Do you have anything different today, sir? Yes. A small bench. Well equipped, +2 seconds of inspiration, and +2 days. Sand. That's a lot of things. +5 to kids sale, and +2 to fantasy. If I sold over 8 kids books yesterday, 2 more children will come by. That could work. Most people I follow on this platform are Brits. Yeah, there's quite a lot of British people on this platform. I think that a large chunk of the people that I follow on here are probably also British. +1 to all book sale chance. Oh. But then I have to successfully recommend the book, and I've been quite bad at that recently. Amii Besbert, I disagree, but thank you, folks. Let's see, do you have anything nice that I can afford? +1 to travel. +1 to classic, +1 to travel, +1 to fact, but I need 2. Plus that's expensive, I just saw. We'll get that. I follow mainly British PNG and VTubers. Well, you're definitely in the right place then, because I am all of the above. Anyone will remember this. You've done it now, folks. Ah, quick, I need a hand. Oh. A rescued plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. +2 to the classic sales though, we can do that for when we go to the cafe next. Phew, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I don't want to be an accomplice. I swear it was a rescue mission, though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Totally. Wow. Right? Thank you. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again. I gotta run now. Cheers! I don't want to be a part of this. Just like, quick, let me run back to my stall and pretend like I didn't just give you stolen goods. Okay, the day that I didn't bring many classic books, people are buying the classic books. I tend to like most stories with a detective, and I typically pick books from a series. Angels and Demons is one of my all-time favorites. Definitely not that then. You Stephen King's in a row? Okay. Agatha Christie. I mean, it has a detective. Puritans. Teenager who suddenly becomes an heir to a strange billionaire's fortune. Wait. Silence of the Lamb. With an FBI trainee to cooperate with a cunning and cannibalistic psychopath. Technically a detective, I assume. Another Stephen King. Shadow of the... I don't think we really have any that are from a series, is the issue. Like, Agatha Christie, I guess, because she's a detective. There we go. The detective character sounds fascinating. Chris is your favourite Dane. Understandable. Oh, I need your help choosing. I need a fact book. I have no interest in biographies. So not Elliot Page's biography then. That's about physics. And then we have The Secret History of Bookstore. And then Gemology. Learn about gems. I never would have looked there. Gemology, a study in Ruby, will be useful. Okay. If I get stumped on recommendations, I might ask you guys as well what you might recommend from what we have. Okay, maybe I should have bought more classic here because, like, we are running out of classic. I usually prefer factual books. I want a book that at least takes itself seriously. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Go into the shop, you'll want anything. Can I have some of that Fanta that I like, please? Thank you. Factual that takes itself seriously. Italian villas and their gardens.
Sidekicks, follow Ricky! Let's go, go, go!
Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. I very much appreciate Coke for you. I wish that I had something fizzy actually. I could fancy it. But I just have elderflower cordial.
Stretch.
I can do the stretch. I could feel my shoulders click there. Ow. Factual and serious. Journey to the center of the earth. Probably not that then. The Travels of Marco Polo. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay. You know what? The Book of Tea. I'm a bit surprised, but I like that it deals with the past. There we go. As a British person, we'll recommend a book about tea. So, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting, and they've been begging me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back, because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse. So, Moira is our de facto leader, but she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it. For the whole album, release and all. If she likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? I found some old music learning material. Just a few small booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. Oh my god, he has a lifesaver. Oh, bub? Okay. Be careful, Tiger. I will see you soon. He has a lifesaver. We were running low on the fact books. Okie dokie. Thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Not that we have many fact sales today, but we ran out of classic. Damn. You know what? We still have fairly decent money. Is she still here? She is still here. I want the fairy lights. Do we want to buy the newspaper rack? I feel like I do, but I'm not sure. Because that's quite a large chunk of our money. I'm glad you love the emote. Eevee and all his evolutions are my favourite Pokemon. Aww. My favourite, obviously, as you can tell, is Umbreon. But I also really like Cyndaquil and Stuffle. They're probably my top 3. I'm gonna buy the newspaper and I'm gonna buy the lamp. Now we have exactly 100 left. Yeah, Umbreon is best. To me, anyway. I know a lot of people don't care so much. I know what I wanted to do. Go to the settings. I want to mix up the colours of the books a bit. I'm kind of bored of the colours we have. I'll do green for drama still. Do like that colour for fact. Fantasy, I think we'll do it slightly lighter purple. Try and get it a bit closer to like the colour that I use for stuff. Classic. I am very colour of the classic one. We're just gonna do it like actually brown. Kids, we will make yellow. That's a nice shade of yellow. And then the travel's quite nice, but it's now very similar to the fact. So I still want it blue. Travel makes sense being blue. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then I think keep crime this kind of red, but maybe make it a little bit brighter. There we go. My top 3 are Eevee because of the black and white anime. If you know, you know. Lucario, cool Pokemon that had a lot of anime love and is just a fun Pokemon to use. And Ray... People say Quasar. I don't know if it's Ray... I call it Rayquaza, but I know a lot of people call it Rayquaza. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, but that one. Because of a YouTuber that has a fan team called Team Sky that I am obsessed with. I like the reasoning behind it all too. And they're really good picks too. Okay, we're starting to run low on fantasy as well as fact, so I'm gonna buy the fantasy books. And then we do need more fact at some point, but them giving us the fact books really helped. Although this is various old paperbacks, this could also be good. Let's get that. Okay, that's a variety of things. Okay, we have at least 50 of everything. That should be more than fine. Okay, a rainy day today. We still need to get rid of classic books, so... Oh yeah, this was for classic. No, that was travel. This was classic. And then... hang the newspaper rack there for now. And then the plant's nice. It adds 12 to our daily expenses, but it's fine. Okay, the books are different colours now, I need remembering. Okay, classic. We'll do a whole shelf of classic. Crime and fact as well for her. Oh, fact. Crime. And fill that with travel. And then maybe we'll get rid of a few of the fact, but dramas. Maybe. I keep saying maybe, like I'm doing the things anyway, I don't know why it's a maybe. Okay, we have way too much stuff now. We have like the plants and everything. But it's fine. We'll get there in the end. Still just need to sell more classic books because we have over 100 of those compared to everything else. Oh, everyone's clothing's going to be different colours because we changed the book colours as well. I'm stuck on my research. A must-read classic piece of literature. I'm going to need at least 450 pages. I like it here. I'm glad to hear that. That's what we like to aim for. We aim for good vibes that people will enjoy and hopefully want to be a part of. Jane Eyre we could do. That's over 450 pages and it's classic. That's literally the only classic book that we have currently that's over 450 pages, so we'll go with that. Marvellous! Jane Eyre has been on my to-be-read list practically since it was released. Are you that old? Maybe not that long, but like a while. Like I said, always chill in Amy's bookstore. We try. We try to bring the chill vibes. Ah, hello. It's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me. I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organising a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They'll want to see you. And of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. This is what our Bookstone community is all about. We rely on each other, and I am very happy to know that we can rely on you too. We have friends. I knew she was going to ask me for a book. I need another whodunit with a fascinating detective. I really enjoyed The Hidden Staircase, which is a children's book, incidentally. Oh my god, there we go. Now Neon's gone, we're getting the manga again. We got the Sailor Moon. The Never-Ending Story. That's not a detective one though. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Nimona. And Charlotte's Web. I'm quite glad we changed the colours of the books, actually. I quite like the yellow for kids. That literally says whodunit. And she wants a whodunit, so maybe that. If we were villain. Yeah, I think we'll just go for that one. Brilliant. Cleaning up after incompetent cops. Sounds about right. I just want another bookcase, like full bookcase, not just the chest where we have books. It is such a shame Tilde decided to clear out the shop. I told her that there was no need, of course, but she had already made up her mind to retire. I admit, I will miss working opposite her here, drinking her coffee, walking to and from work together. Anyway, I better get back to my tasks. Okay, well, we've sold 5 of the fantasy, 5 of the classic books. Retirement is the best. I'm looking for a new hobby and bonus points if it was written by a woman. Decoration of houses is one of my all-time favourites. Well, that one's just by a Scottish primary mathematics group. That could work, but is that a hobby? Bryson. Royal Horticultural Society. Isabel Galvin. Maybe that one? Contemporary architecture's finest works, but don't know if that's a hobby. Oh, here we go. The secret life and curious afterlife of seashells. God damn it! This doesn't seem like the hobby I was looking for. You don't want to go get shells and stuff? Collecting shells could be a good hobby. We still need one thing to decorate with to make it appeal to the classy clientele at the cafe. We'll have to try and do that next time. Oh. I was hoping we could sell some more books to her because I spent all our money yesterday. Well, we sold at least one of every kind of book, I guess. Mysterious attic find. Okay, we got some for every category. We don't really have enough to buy more stuff. Oh, today's Mega Savings Day, so we should probably go to the supermarket again. Crime, drama, kids. I also want to... Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute, actually. With a... It's quite nice with darker blue. That? Do that for a change? Or maybe a yellow. I don't know if the roof... No. We'll try that. And then we'll come here. I gotta go do some stuff, but if you don't finish stream too late, I'm on a 2v8, give me a shout, be good to hang out. I definitely will. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stream for yet, but I will let you know when I'm done, and if you're still playing, then we can definitely play. Okay, we got crime, drama, kids. I can't decorate the thing anymore, actually, can I? Or... we can. Okay, because if we're back here, then put the stepladder there again. Because then, if we have the kids on the top shelf, it gives a bit of a boost being able to sell the kids' books, I think. And do so another day. Oh, so no pressure. True. Very true. They were actually buying quite a lot of the fact books last time, I think, so... I think we should probably have some of those. We'll try this selection and see how it goes. Yeah, I've been playing DBD like most days with the TVA and everything, so definitely can do another day if we don't end up doing today.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Oh, thank you for gifting us sub, Fox. Thank you for gifting us up to Demonic. Very, very kind of you. Did not have to do that, but thank you. I'm not done. Sir. Yes, you are.
I have been blessed with good friends.
How dare you?
I have been blessed with good friends.
To be fair, I actually know who 4 out of the 5
I have
people
been
are,
blessed
I
with
think.
good friends.
I know who at least 3 of those people are.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Thank you so much for the subs, Fox. I appreciate it.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Anyone who got a sub, if any of you happen to be here, enjoy the sub. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you, Fox. I have indeed been blessed with good friends. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. If there's a whodunit with an interesting detective, I'm sold. Thanks for sub, now I lurk again. Understandable. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy your sub. I don't know how interesting these detectives are gonna be. That's a whodunit with an interesting detective. Have that. The detective character sounds fascinating. Interesting, I'll give it a shot. We'll take it. Oh, I must help. Just dropping by real quick. I need a new travel guide. Do you have anything like how many castles in 7 days? Well, that's cookbook. That's by train through Spain. Maybe that would work. Living in Alaska. Discovering the Greater Bookstore region. Let's try that one. Marvelous. Sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo. I think we're gonna run out of some of the book categories today at this rate. We are selling a lot of books. Experience Amy's chill ad-free stream. Exactly. Hello, is it okay if I read her again? Thanks, I like this corner over here. Right, I have to go now. The last days of summer holiday should be spent at the beach. Oh man, there's so much more I wanted to do this summer. I haven't read nearly enough fantasy yet. What am I even going to brag about on the first day of school? To be fair, fantasy is good. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Also, I prefer books from this century, but I don't usually go for anything too niche. Fellowship of the Ring. Last time, so... Book-inspired recipes. I never would have looked there. I'll definitely give this a go. Cooking's a good hobby to have, so... Ugh, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. He wants to implement one of those Employee of the Month bonuses. Which sucks, because now we're all going to be ranked on our performances. I don't like being constantly observed while trying to do my job.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Oh no.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Ender got summoned. See what you did, Fox.
I have been
you
blessed
summoned
with
Ender.
good friends.
You summoned Ender to do your dirty work again.
I have been blessed with good friends. I have been blessed with good friends.
Greetings to you too, sir. Greetings. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate you. I appreciate the gifted subs. How are we already on a level 4 hype train, excuse me? This is no. But anyone who just got a sub, enjoy the sub. enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I have been blessed with good friends again. Gotta give Fox some competition. Do we? Do we? But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. I feel like such a sellout though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out or sell out?
Water, the source of all life. I have been blessed with good friends.
I went to get a drink and
blessed with good
immediately got confronted with subs.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Thank you for the gift subs, Wiz.
I have been blessed with good friends.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You guys don't have to be doing this, you know.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Tim of the mods got them, so... But yeah, anyone who just got a sub, enjoy. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. And all the things. I'm gonna hydrate now, because that's what I was supposed to be doing. That guy's face says it all. Klaus's face says it all. That's how I feel. I have been blessed with good friends a 3rd time. I sure have. Did you know you have been blessed with good friends? I didn't know that, no. It definitely hasn't been told to me like 3 times, well, 15 times actually, in the past less than 5 minutes. Good friends have been blessed with Amii. I don't feel like I'm a blessing. You guys are the blessing to my life, not the other way around. Sell every book in your full bookshop at the supermarket. Not a bad idea, actually. Fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. I hope we can do that one day. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I have been blessed by Amii. How dare you? Thank you for the 31 bits, Fox. I appreciate it. This goes both ways. No self-deprecating on my watch. It's what I do, though. It's what I do best. I like your voice, by the way. It's unique. Thank you. Personally, I'm not a fan of my voice, but people seem to like it, so I appreciate that everyone else likes my voice. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more of Megacorp's money for it? Your voice is sweet. That's so calming. Ah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not good at taking compliments, can you tell? Thou shalt be happy and you will like it. Never. You'll never take me alive. Like, I feel like the wacky waving inflatable tube man right now, just awkwardly trying to find somewhere to hide from the barrage of compliments. Yeah, every time he like bends down there, that's me. Yeah, me. Going at all the compliments. Okay, we didn't sell all the books, but we did put a good dip into all the books. We sold out of crime, drama, and travel today. I agree with everyone. Your voice is nice. No. Stop. You'll be used to compliments now I'm here. Never. I will just be awkward and not accept the compliments. Mixed books for 25. We have so many crime books, we don't really need more crime. Drama, we could maybe get some more of. We'll get the mixed books at least. Okay, we have at least 60 of every kind of book, so I think we're quite well stocked. We have more kids books and classic books now, actually. I will bully you with kindness. You're welcome to try. Unfortunately, I have tried to win this battle for a long time, and while I appreciate another comrade in arms, I feel this is a forever war. I fear it will be. Choo choo, oh my god. Behold this! Okay, where do we want to go this time? That has a lot of the kids' book. Let's go back to the beach, actually. We still need to sell 2 more fantasy books at the beach, so I think we'll go to the beach. Although I want to get rid of some of this stuff. We have too much stuff, and it's starting to... I don't need that. You don't need the plant. We'll keep that plant, because that plant's cool. We'll keep the bookcase, because it gives us more of a chance to sell kid book. We still need the seashells as well. The birdhouse is cute. We can get rid of that. But then it gives us +2 to custom account, so maybe we should keep that. Okay, well, everyone is subbed now, pretty much, so... I mean, the ad break doesn't really mean much, because I think everyone here may be subbed. However, I am going to take the ad break. So... I will chuck up words on stream. I will take a minute to recover from all the gifted subs. And when we get back, we will do another day, at least, of selling books. So I'll be right back. I'll put some music on for you guys as well. There we go. I shall go to bed now. You have a wonderful stream, you wonderful person. I hope that you have a good night, Fox. Thank you so much for the subs and everything. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. There you go. Words on the stream until I get back. Okay, I'm back. Beach 1,000-year friendship war. I can't hear this song without seeing the dancing fat pigeon on top of its cage. I miss wine. I don't think I ever saw that one. Okay, well, we're definitely failing this round of words, but it's fine, because we're basically out the ads now anyway, so doesn't not matter. Okay, there we go. To the beach. Okay, kids' books on the top shelf. And then crime and fantasy for the other things. Crime, fantasy, like 4 classic, like 5 travel, 5 fat, 4 drama. I would help, but I'm far too dyslexic for that game. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Like, I just didn't fancy doing fishing today, so I thought I'd just check on a different game for the BRB game. Like, I need to find more. I need to find more BRB games that we can do, but for now, we kind of just alternate between Words on the Stream and the fishing game, and very occasionally the tiny RPG game. I found it pretty easily, but as a TikTok, I'll send it to you. Thank you. I'll check after stream. I saw sus and couldn't think of any words after that. Why does that not surprise me? Why does it not surprise me that sus is the word that you saw? Do you have a reference sheet for your PNG tuber? I do. I can post one in the Discord later. Books and words make sense. Exactly. I thought, you know, Bookshop, words on stream. It all made sense to me. We still need a few more shells. I don't remember how many. Do I still have the... I don't have the shell jar. God damn it. You know what, we'll pick up the shells anyway, but I didn't realise I'd unequipped the stupid shell jar that was there. I unequipped a lot of stuff, but I didn't realise that was one of the things. I get bored a lot and you look fun to draw. Aww. Hopefully it will be fun to draw me. Oh, there's the jar. But that didn't count for the shells. That's silly. Actually, until it gives me a thing, like a prompt or whatever, maybe I'll have time to see. I don't even know where I'd post it, actually. Where would we post? Maybe in creativity? I'm paying attention to the game, I promise. I'm just also looking for my character reference sheet. Multitasking. Hey, 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 look! Did you see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. Jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but if it was a puddle. Also, I think it's dead. Oh, cheerful. It didn't have gills, but it had long stringy arms. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, is our shell collecting project still on? Because summer's almost over, and I'm getting kind of bored with marine biology. Like, all sea creatures do is swim, so I'd much rather become a herpetologist. Herpetologist? You know, lizards and snakes and frogs, they can jump and climb. I can't stop thinking about frogs. So, you know, if we get those shells together soon, I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. Okay, well, if the stupid jar had loaded in, then we probably would have done it. But the stupid jar didn't load in. And now I have to recommend a crime book. I've changed my mind. Well done, Ender. You win by default. UV Crystal Wolf. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm partial to a plot twist. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus. But it doesn't have to be under 200 pages. We just need a good plot twist. All dark notes. I don't think that has a plot twist. I'm a bit surprised, but can't wait to be surprised. Yeah, I thought Ender was the bottom of your list, Neon, so I'm shocked that he's suddenly top of your list. Ah, what do I recommend? I want something with cute animals. I can do that. Oh my god. Where's Grumble when you need? Okay, there we go. In the creativity bit on the Discord, my character reference sheet is there now. I've made it a pinned message as well, so it can always be there. Okay, Heidi! Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's not gonna have animals. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, that has talking animals. Sky Island. Are there any fantasy ones that we could give instead? Fishing Village. That has dragons. The Martian, the story. Kiki has cat. You know what, we're gonna go with Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe because it has talking animals. I love the animals in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Good. She looks adorable. Thank you. It took longer than it should have to come up with the concept and get everything how I wanted it to be for this character. Like, she's evolved a lot over the years. But I'm happy with her how she is now. Where are the bestsellers in an actual bookshop? Something with a detective. Less than 200 pages. Not afraid of a bit of tragedy. That has multiple detectives. The detective character sounds fascinating. That's Sherlock Holmes, that's good. I just called you by your name, AB Photon Owl. How are you coming up with these ones? I like that Neil's an owl now, though. Also, I don't think I like the blue bookshop. I think I want my purple one back. We're gonna change the colour of the bookshop back to purple. But we're coming back to the beach tomorrow. Because I want to get the seashells. Bonfire preparations underway. Volunteers invite all to annual summer bonfire this Sunday. As the warm weather gives way to an autumnal breeze, organisers in Bookstore are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire night at Far Beach on Sunday. Food and drink will be provided, as well as the materials for the local note-burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about the past or a resolution for the future on a piece of recycled paper. Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony. Okay. Okay, well, there's drama books, actually. Kinda need some drama book. Oh, it gave us more classics. Are you kidding me? We don't need classics. We have over 100 classics. We are running out of time to get the cooler and the coffee machine, actually. We have a few more days left. Uh-oh. We might not actually be able to get rid of that many of the classic books. Okay, we're gonna do purple, and then we're gonna do purple. And we're gonna have it purple. Let me just double check that. Yeah, the shells are there. Put them inside, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we'll keep the shell jar in there so then I know it's in there. Okay, 22. Why is it 20? Daily expenses 12. Is that literally just newspapers? That's plus 4. Plus 6. Plus 8. Oh, and then the books. Okay, that's a lot. We'll get rid of that for now. Then our daily expenses are 8, which seems less bad. Okay, we sold out of children's books yesterday. We barely sold any fantasy, so we'll do a few extra kids' books. Then we nearly sold out of crime. Then that should be fine. Ass Mage. XY Circuit Shock.
Big stretch.
Okay, maybe that was my mistake. Maybe my mistake was not waiting until I'd opened the store to pick up the shells, but I thought I could do it before. But we've done it now. We just need to sell 2 fantasy books. Stretch. I can stretch. Hello, Yarrow. Zebra elf. How are you doing today, Ducky? No, you. What do we recommend? Oh my god, there's 2 recommendations at the same time. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I could get into a romance novel. Oh my god, Alice in Wonderland? Cool. I haven't seen that. Crime and Punishment? Richard II's 1984. Okay, no romance there then. That would be light and entertaining. Drama probably won't be white. Light and entertaining. I saw the word white there. You are tired and dead. That doesn't sound ideal. Maybe try not being tired and dead. I know the feeling though. That's not really a romance. The Witcher. I don't think that's light. Travel. Gregor the Overlander. Ooh, a series of important events. Anna Green. There's a lot of light-hearted stuff, but not really anything that's a romance novel, I don't think. Genius, thanks. You're so welcome. I know the feeling though, I'm very tired. That's light and entertaining. Try James and the Giant Peach. I'm a bit surprised, but it's nice and light. And then a horror story. Gore tends to make me feel a bit queasy. So not that, because a sadistic serial killer and evidence of his surgical skills feels like it would be quite gory. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's horror. Probably not super duper gory. If Tomorrow Comes. A regular woman's descent into a life of crime. Betrayed by love and framed by the mafia, Tracy has to fight back to survive. Full Dark, No Stars. Novellas by Stephen. The Eyes of Darkness. Paranormal horror. I mean, that's horror. I don't think that supernatural would necessarily be super gory, so we'll go with that. Ooh, I didn't think much of the cover, but quite unsettling. But I like it. I can't see the cover. All our books have the same cover. I see the and the see. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I've work tomorrow. It's all good, Boosty. I hope that you sleep well, and I hope work isn't. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routines, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know. Just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Yep, all good. Why do I not believe her?
Wow.
Once my plant science classes start again, it will be just fine. Anyway, all of my friends are gone for the break. You know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for today, yeah? See you around. Okay, well we sold 10 kids books today, so we're doing well with that. L.R. Hollow Stack. I'm a big fantasy fanatic. I'm trying to read more from female authors. Do you have anything like Moominland's Midwinter? Maybe. Fantasy... No author. Madeline Mil... Sweet. The world building sounds impressive. Good. We did it. We did all the fantasy books that we needed. Yay. We're doing well with the kids' books. We only have 4 left in stock. Look! Look! Have you seen our sandcastles? We did it. You sold 15 books from your fantasy selection. Looks like it has gathered quite a few adventurers at the beach. Jason, Anophelia, and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it, because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know. But it's all going way too slow, because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? You can get us some. You probably need money, right? Here you go. Harper's Castle donation box. Collecting for a good cause. Lots of sand shovels. When a book is bought, +1 for Harper's Sandcastle construction. 100? Why do you need 100 coins for shovels? How are they 25 coins per shovel if she needs 4 realistically? Excuse me! She's nicking some of my profit from every book. Every book she gets 1 coin. I did not agree to this. There! You can collect some, and then you can get us shovels. Bitch, I never agreed to that. How dare you? How dare you boss me around, tiny child? For Bookstonbury? It's not for Bookstonbury. It's for the child's whim. The Sandcastle architects need your help. Fund their constructions with a grant of 100 coins. Yep, perfect plan. Good luck. Hey, I didn't agree to have that. I've run out of ideas and my ice cream is melting, so you win this battle for now. I look forward to seeing more of this battle. It's been entertaining. Okay, well, we sold a lot of the kids' books, which... Hey, there's so many crime... Jesus. If we needed more crime books, this would be bad for my wallet, but we don't really need more crime books, although most places we go to, we can sell the crime. So... Donate to Ambitious Sand Project. Children are collecting donations for communal shovels. A group of adorable young construction workers at Far Beach have come together to realise a big sandcastle project and they need your help. Their self-proclaimed castle master, Harper Najim, tells a review, "We are a group of children that are very good at building sandcastles. We only need your help because we don't have that many shovels. If you would like to help their cause, find the designated donation box at the mobile bookshop stand on Far Beach." So it's only when we go to Far Beach, is it? By that logic? Oh, orientation week starts and summer break ends. Semester break ends. Words are hard. I want to buy the cooler. Maybe. Because we can only get it during the summer. Yeah. It's red. It looks like it should help us with crime, but it doesn't. 'Cause it's the wrong kind of red. I'm gonna buy 1. Crime and kids? Okay. We'll buy 1 just to top up the books. We could go back to the beach. But I feel like all we've done is go to the beach and the cafe and the supermarket. We haven't been to the waterfront. I might go to the waterfront. We can sell travel and fact books. We have quite a lot of travel. Not quite as many fact. Also the cheapest. So we'll go there for now. Okay, so travel. We'll still put kids' books on the top shelf. And we'll just do loads of the kids' books for now. Is it travel and fact I said? Travel and fact. They can stay there. We didn't sell any of those. We'll restock some fantasy. Prime. We'll see how this goes. Hey ho, young'un. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now if you truly want to stay afloat round here, you're gonna need this. A life buoy? Plus 2% to travel sail chance and minus 10 danger. Nice. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. Okay. I guess we'll just put the life thing on the bookshop. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. Ooh. Plus 2 to travel, plus 30% to maritime effects, and plus 1 daily expense. Plus 1 to the travel sale chance. Ooh, I like plus 1 to daily expenses. For each different location you visited in the past 7 days, plus 2 to travel sale chance. See, if we had more money, then I'd be tempted, but we really don't have very much money right now. The music that you can seagull. Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, we can scroll as well. Okay. You can't see much, but you can see the lighthouse, which is nice. Oh. Oh my god, there's a sheep! This lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. To visit it? I want to visit it. I want to visit the lighthouse. I don't know how, but I want to visit it. Oh, there's a stupid... I forgot to get rid of the donation. Wow, you really collected those shells for me. I sure did. Thanks. You're What do you mean, probably? You're probably really nice and stuff. Go. I collected your shells for you, and you have foisted your money box upon me to collect money for you. What do you mean I'm probably nice? The audacity of this child. But I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. And they probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Thank you, I guess. Have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye! Yeah, they sound so passive-aggressive. It's like, you're probably nice. I've done nothing but nice things for this child, and they're just like, you know what? You're probably nice. I need your help choosing. Can I get a book? I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far-off empires. You know, the good stuff. The Martian is one of my all-time favourites. Follow Earth sci-fi novel. That's sci-fi though, not enough dinosaurs. There's never enough dinosaurs. Deepness in the Sky. There you go. Woohoo! A Deepness in the Sky? I love speculative fiction. So, I mean, to be fair, her money's going in there too. So, she is also helping to pay towards her own shovels. But this is going to take ages to fill up, probably. I think I want to make some of the covers black, but I don't know what kind of book I would want to make. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. Tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone for getting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year whether she likes it or not. Uh-oh. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me, and I could get into a romance novel. I'm a fan of books like Helene. Do we have any Shakespeare left? We have Richard II. It doesn't necessarily have romance in it, but it's a play, I think. Oh, there we go. Cool. He loves it. It makes me so happy when I correctly recommend a book to someone, honestly. It's like in real life when you recommend books to people and they do actually read your recommendations and enjoy your recommendations. Like, I recommended A Court of Thorns and Roses books to my best friend Willow recently. Well, I recommended them like 2 years ago, but she read them recently, and like we've been talking about them a lot because she really likes them as well. So stuff like that makes my heart happy. Because it's like sharing a little piece of you with someone, and then it's kind of sad if you kind of get rejected with the people not liking your book choices. Okay, we sold 21 books. That's not too bad. We nearly sold out with travel. Not quite, but nearly. We can buy more travel books, actually. What was in? I can't keep these. Okay, at least one of every kind. And then again, at least one of every kind. It's worth getting them when we see these ones that are variety. Because unless there's like this, we definitely would need more fact, and we definitely need more travel. Okay, we definitely need more fact. It doesn't really give me choice to get fact books very often. Kind of annoying. Because fact is what we need. But it's fine. Okay, while I remember. I can unequip that. Cool. And we can unequip the shells because we don't. Oh, that was equipped. Where? Oh, inside. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, where is that? But it's in the bookstore, not on the outside. But also, I think on that note, that's where we're going to end it for today. Because I am tired now and a little bit achy. And I may go play a little bit of Sarah before I end up in bed. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. It's been a fun stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next yet, but like, I'm not working on Monday for once because I booked it off. So I actually get a bank holiday off for once. So that will be nice. I might stream on Monday, maybe. Maybe tomorrow? It depends. Maybe we'll do more Bookshop, because I've enjoyed the Bookshop game. Like, Tiny Bookshop is a really good game. But yeah, thank you everyone who gifted subs as well. And thank you to Fox for the bits as well. Thank you for the follow as well, Demonic. I'm glad that Twitch recommended me to you as well. It's been lovely having you here. I'm glad that the stream could be nice and chill for you. That's what I strive for, so it's nice when people want to hang around in a chill stream. It always makes my heart very happy when that happens, so... Okay. Who is live? Oh my god! Halassa's live.
I have been blessed with good friends.
We're gonna go raid Halassa. I like Halassa. Thank you, Wes, for gifting a sub to the bot. And the Red Panda now has a sub. Is yes. So we have. Is that the thing? Yeah, there we go. I have I have a link tree with links to like YouTube and like Twitter and all that kind of thing there as well, if anyone wants to follow me on any of those. I always forget that's a command I have. But yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I've had a really nice chill night tonight. And it's been really nice just hanging out and having fun and chilling. Having fun in our little tiny bookshop. Okay, so Halassa is replaying Hollow Knight because Silksong got announced the other day. So yeah, heads up, if you haven't played the game yet, there will most likely be spoilers. I haven't played it yet. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't played it yet, but like just in case there's anyone who wanted to play the game themselves, beware. Just like be aware that there might be things that might be spoilers. But Halassa's really nice and chill, so go hang out there for a little bit. We will do. I don't really have a raid message. We'll just do like a little raid emote or something. But yeah, thank you everyone for all the kindness today. It is always appreciated. Never expected, but always